Hello friends. So today I'm going to be sharing a new addition to my Gymno collection. I bought 3 Gymnocalyciums. This one I'm not really sure what exact Gymno this is, but it was such a nice looking plant. I grabbed it. The thorns are small but sharp. The body's got really good structure. And if you notice, I don't know what the lighting is like here, but there's a little bit variegation in there. There's a darker green and then there's a lighter green between the ribs, between the slants on the side of the ribs, underneath the spikes is a lighter green. So I'm not sure if that's gonna flatten out or continue to be variegated like that, or it could have been just stress, maybe heat, who knows, maybe too much sun. Anyhow, this was one of them. Really nice structure. I really like the structure of a Gymnocalycium. Different than all the rest. Whoever knows will distinguish the difference. Nice. Then the second one, I'm pretty sure is a Baldianum. None of these were marked. It just said Cactus succulent. But another good, healthy plant. The reason I grabbed this particular one is because there was a bud on there. So we know it budded this year. And those plants that bud are most likely the ones that are gonna rebud. So if we're lucky, we'll get another bud growing this year. Otherwise, we can wait till next year. Nice plant. Like the structure of this one too. Got sort of a star-shaped structure on it. Good color. Then I love the roots. This one has one main taproot right there. And then lots of, in fact, I had to trim some of these. They were so long. I probably trimmed 4 or 5 inches off the bottom of these just to try to promote fresh growth. And the third one is another Baldianum. The only difference is this one has got 3, 6, 7 pups growing on it. So I figured either I'd propagate next year and get 7 plants out of this, or I might just let it grow in a clump if it doesn't affect the mother plant. If it does, if I notice, I'll just remove some or all of them. I'll see. But this was pretty interesting to me. I don't have a Gymno in a clump, so this would be a really nice one to just let grow as is. And if you notice right there, right here, you got another little pup starting to grow. Right there. Got one here and one right above it coming up. It'll probably look like this side. Got another Baldianum. So very good plants, very healthy, very good roots. Nice Nice root system. That's where it all starts, in the roots. If you don't have good roots, you're not gonna have good plants. So there. So I'll talk a little bit about where I got these. I got these locally. For a while now, I've been ordering off of online websites, but it's nothing like going in and holding the plant you're gonna bring home and looking at it and just picking, having the choice to pick the one you want. So I highly recommend find a local nursery or a small plant shop that deals with cactuses, and go out there and start your own collection. So anyhow, this was local. I was watching YouTube one day, and I was watching a video of one of California's cactus shows, and the lady that held the camera stopped and talked to these two guys. And what caught my eye is they said they were from Chicago, and they named their shop. It was the Plant Shop Chicago is what it's called. And it stuck in my head. And a few days ago, I looked them up. I found out where they were located, and I headed over there today. And I was pretty pleased. I found 3 plants to add to my gymno collection. I probably have, I don't know, between 30 and 40 gymnos, and I keep adding to them. That and astrophytums are my 2 favorite species. In any event, I'm gonna go ahead and pot these up. I'm using 3.5-inch terracotta. And I'll have something for you at the end. Hello once again. This is the cactus guy, and I'm just sharing with you an addition to my cactus collection. So I got these locally at a shop in Chicago that's called Plant Shop Chicago, and this is an addition to, I had bought 3 plants from him a few days ago, and I went back and I picked 3 more up. They just seem so healthy, and I've never had a clump like this. I'm not really sure what type of cactus it is. Just wanted to give you guys an idea of what you can get at a local shop. Healthy roots. I took the time to take them out of the soil, out of their original pots. The soil was pretty dry, so it took me a while to get these all cleaned up. But 2 main roots right there that tells me that this is a healthy plant, and just the way that it's budding up tells you that it's well cared for plant. So that's that one. And then I picked up another gymno. I had gotten 3 gymnos from them the other day. This one was a little bit different spikes. The shape is about the same, but I'm guessing it's a somewhat of a different gymno. I'm not sure. The last ones I got were Boldianums. I don't think that's what this is, but I'll have to do a little research and find out exactly what it is. Again, nice roots. In fact, all the roots were extremely long. They were like down to here, and I had to trim them just to promote more growth. They were in these 2.5, it says 3-inch, but these are 2.5-inch pots. And the roots were just all over the place, so I know they've been in these pots for a while. So that's that one. And this one actually might be a Boldianum. This is a double-headed. It's not two separate plants. It's coming out of one main taproot. I'll show you the root. Very nice, healthy plant. Good looking. I'm not gonna separate these. I'm gonna leave them in one pot. I think these will look very good in a pot. Double-headed. And I'll get these potted up. I'm gonna put them all in terracotta pots. I'll get them potted up and I'll show them to you at the end when I'm done. Thanks.